Now, I don't want to turn this into about J. Michael and all of this, but you guys do remember him saying that there have been times where he cursed Mr. Cryer out for entertainment, that he at no time has felt like Mr. Cryer wasn't a good father, you know? So just take that what she's saying, y'all.
That's a lie.
Go ahead, please.
And that's a lie. Ain't nobody finna do nothing stage with that man.
Oh. So, okay, so when he did, okay, so Erica, I'm not sure if you were watching, but he came on the panel and he basically
I
said,
wasn't watching. I don't ever want to watch him. I can't. I get sick to my stomach.
girl, say no more because you already feeling bad enough. But no, he really did try and say that some of the stuff that he's done in the past was for entertainment only. When he, of course, was trying to convince us that he had a problem. That's pretty much what
So
he did.
you could find anything else to be entertainment. I don't. I don't understand.
But I did that to myself. I created that monster off of lies.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of Is It Really Reality? Oh, man. Before I start this, I just want to say, J. Michael, I tell Cryer, buddy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But, you gotta stop it, bro. You put up a post, you're saying you need a manager, right? You don't have anything to manage, bro. You don't have anything to manage. What are you talking about? Now, I try to keep away from calling you Jay Psycho, but that's a psycho move to me. You don't have anything to manage, bro. And I'm gonna tell you your first wrong move you did when you came to YouTube, okay? You should've got yourself involved with Cryer. You shouldn't have dissed him. You should have just been nice to him, okay? You shouldn't have did that, buddy. Because you gotta think about it. Cryer has 500,000 subscribers. The Prince family has millions. Why would you want to come on YouTube and go against them, buddy? You don't even have 10,000 subscribers, buddy. All you have is like 8,000 subscribers. I keep telling you, you got to work hard. It's not that easy on YouTube, buddy. Can't just jump in here and diss Cryer a couple times and think you're a star. You're not. Now, I'm not going to make this about you because I got other things to, other fish to fry today, but listen, this is what you got to do. You got to come give a public apology to the Prince family, to Cryer, all the things you took them through, alright? And then you start winning back over the audience because they don't like you right now, but I'm just going to tell you, bud, you're too evil, bud. Can't sit and watch a guy just sitting and shaking and always, getting in his feelings about somebody else's business. Hey, you just want us to talk about it, bud, not to be sitting on your channel shaking and going crazy. It seems like you're madly in love with Erica. We're not going to talk about that today. Last time I seen someone shake like that, they was in love. Alright? Now, let's get to Love by Erica. Okay, Love by Erica. Now, I don't know what you're going through, but I'm just watching you, Erica. And you just couldn't stand to see that poor guy have a moment. Well, the guy did a gold digging video, like he said. And I'm only going by what Cryer said. And salute the wicked angel once again, my girl. She always bring the good tea. You guys go over there and check her out. Alright? But, Erica, you just couldn't take the guy having a good day. You just couldn't do it. And that's signs of evil. And listen, I have a lot of love and compassion for single moms. But you got to be on the right side of the fence, Erica. You like to dip and dabble with evil. And this is where evil gets you. Right there alone. Like J. Michael. Alright? So, Crying Dudes is gold digging prank. He put it out. You know, he's trying to, get the people to stop talking about all the drama. And I think it was a good gold digging prank. It was hilarious. It made us laugh. Whether it wasn't right or right. Crier, I think that's your catch on YouTube, Crier. Because you're so old-fashioned, Crier. I think you need to do more stuff like that. Because when we see it, we laugh. It don't go together. You're trying to get a gold digger. You try to go out there and get a gold digger with a Ford Mustang. Hilarious. I love it. But back to you, Erica. You just can't see the poor guy have a good time. You know, the guy came on, he did his gold digger prank. You just went all out of control. Listen, let me tell you guys one thing. Leave Crier alone when it comes to Erica, okay? That is not his problem anymore. It's Mucka problem. It's like anything she go through in life. It's like she just envy and hate Crier so much because he have a better YouTube career than her. I heard her come out of mouth and say, hey, you come on YouTube and you guys are laughing and having a good time on YouTube. Well, the guys get to go on with their life while the women sit here and suffer. Now listen. Let me answer that. Let me talk about that. Erica. One thing about it, and this is with anybody. When you move on, you're not supposed to be thinking about your ex. You want him to sit around and think about you and mope and cry because you're doing it. You went out there and made a mess for yourself. Don't blame Crier. He don't have anything to do with this one this time. Now I would say, when you said Crier didn't, it's his son's birthday and he's shooting a gold digging prank. Now Crier came back and said he shot that a week ago. And I don't think Crier is the type of guy to neglect his kids. Come on, people, let's think about it. Crier is the same guy that, ride to Indiana to pick up Darian every chance he get. Every time Darian is out of school and, he ran up there and get him. Crier's not that bad guy. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I watched the whole situation. This is not no new thing to me. Okay? I sit and watch the whole situation. Listen, you got to understand, guys. Crier don't need to do anything to hurt anybody. The guy has 500,000 subscribers, for God's sakes. These guys are jealous of Crier. They want to take him down. Crier don't do anything to nobody on his channel. And listen, this is one thing I want to say. To everybody that say, Crier do things, but we don't see him. This little Erica thing. He do things and you guys don't see it. That's why you are the wrong one. We don't see what Crier do. Listen, this is YouTube once again. Crier is doing the right thing by not bringing his family problems to YouTube. Now, Crier, you do bring some, but not the worst. Love by Erica, you'll come and dish it all out. And it's not for YouTube. Listen, let me tell you once again, guys. You got to look at the person that's bringing the drama to YouTube, talking about all their family business. You got to look at them as the bad person, guys. I don't care how much you want to hear tea. Think about it. You living in a household with a person, or you're dealing with a person, and every time you get in an argument or anything, they come to YouTube and put your family business on YouTube. We don't care about that. We're not giving you a hug. Go and stick your head in the toilet stool. It's not for that. It's a betrayal to your family, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you come on and talk about your baby dad, your baby, your baby mom, anything that you guys are doing? Okay? So, Erica, you don't get any cool points for that. Number one, you did the wrong thing. You came on YouTube and talked about your family business. I mean, you went in details and you told everything. And I see Cry sometimes you do get a little out of hand, but most of the time it's because you're trying to come back and defend yourself for all the business you done already put out there. You got to cover it up. And you still make her look good. You call her a female goat and you know she's not even a female sheep. What is going on? Now it's time for you guys to be true to yourself. 1, J. Michael, you're never going to get a manager, bro. You're not talented. You know, you're not. I'm just going to keep it real with you, bro. Because I hate to hear YouTubers say, hey, I need a manager. Need you guys to do this. Okay, just say I was a manager, guys. I come to your YouTube channel, rather as if it was Love by Erica, you know, Crier Family, or J. Michael. I'm going to break it down, right? I go to the Crier Family, I would be like, hey, yeah, I'm going to manage this guy. I don't give a care what he's doing. He got 500,000 subscribers and he's making nice views. Now, I go over to Erica channel. Okay, she's making all right views. But I'm going to look at, yeah, you got those views from the guy Crier. Now I want to see is you're worthy of these views. So now I'm going to listen to your YouTube stuff. Check out your channel. All I see is whining and crying. What is your claim to fame? Okay? Why would I want to do business with you? Okay? Now, J. Michael, you. Why would, if I was a manager coming over, guy, why would I want to manage you? When I see you do nothing on your channel but dog people, okay? I wouldn't want to get involved in that. You might get mad at me and do me the same way, but why would I want to manage you? It's too much mess involved with you guys. All Cry got to do is break up with Cry and listen to me, bro. Now, you are the one, okay? Now, y'all know in previous videos I said, you know, and I'm going to say it again, you know, the Prince family helped you get all your subscribers, but you had to keep them up. And I would say, Cry, out of all those guys, come on, people, you have to agree with me. Now, if you break down everything on each channel, we're talking about the Crier Family, J. Michael, and Love by Erica. Which one of those channels give you the most entertainment, and which one give you the most drama? Hands down, guys, Crier give you the most entertainment. I'm going to say that. These people mess with him. He tried to keep it away. He tried not to talk about it. You know, and I'm not going to sit here and hold Crier up like he's some perfect guy. But I'm just going by what I see, guys. I see who started the problems. And don't tell me that we don't see what Crier do. Don't tell me that. You know why? Because we're not supposed to see what Crier do. You don't supposed to bring your family business. And Crier do a good job. If he's a bad guy, he'd do a good job of hiding, and that's what it's about. Because we're not here to care about your family life. Guys, this is YouTube, not the Crisis Hotline. Okay? I don't understand it. People come to YouTube and try to look for this type of stuff. I don't understand it. Why would you come to YouTube and put your family business? Listen, okay, let's listen, guys. You come to YouTube, right? Okay, you come to YouTube. It might be 2 or 3 people, you know, that really care about you and want to hear your story and want to listen to you. But then you got hundreds of thousands of people that don't care about your story and are just going to take your business and spread it out there in the street and make you look bad. So those 2 or 3 people that you found on YouTube that you think care about you, you could call them private. Why? You have to come on. You know why? Because you want the attention. You want the drama. But when it don't go your way, you want it all to stop. Just like J. Michael. I watched this guy tear Crier down. Tear him down. I mean, every day he came doing until I came around. You don't see him anymore. Because I watched this. And I seen it. And I said, hey, I got to put a stop to this guy. He's a bully, and I hate bullies. Okay? Now, and Mama Selena, the only person you should be attacking is that big bully. You know, you guys came on YouTube, okay? People was digging that, okay? Darian should have a channel, you know? He's over here doing stuff for the Prince family. But when that guy tied himself in, I'm gonna tell you, listen, he's the reason your son don't have 200,000 or 300,000 subscribers. You know, the kids love the Darian, the prank that he did with the Prince family. They love this stuff. They love it. But this big bully come in and he messed up Darian's bag. He can't get Darian nowhere on YouTube like the Prince family and the Crier family was getting him. And you guys gotta understand that. Okay? Then you talk about Crier. Crier take care of that kid good. We know, come on, between Crier, the Prince family, that kid don't have anything to worry about. And anybody that listen to your lies, they have to be a fool to listen to you. Kid is well taken care of. And Mama Selena, the only thing I just want to say to you, you should have stepped up. You should have said, look at here, bud. You're not going to stop Darian from being something great. The Prince family, the Crier family, they move positively. And I hope I said that right. Okay? They move in a positive way. So it was nothing wrong with Darian being connected to those guys. They was going to just help him. But Selena, let me tell you something you didn't see. Let me tell you something you didn't see. You didn't see the big bully behind you. You didn't see him. He's jealous of your son. Why would he stop something for Darian that was going to be good for him? They did everything in a positive light. Don't give me that. They did a little prank. You know, you guys are really, really sick to think that all this stuff wasn't planned out. You guys got on Crier channel, you got mad at him. How can you let Darian do that? It's a prank. You guys are, some of you guys, I really just don't know. I think some of you guys are 55 and still believe in Santa Claus. I don't know what's wrong with you. You know, you come on YouTube and you believe everything. That was a good look for Darian. It was better than the look J. Michael was giving. He's calling him some character named Breeze. No one wants to hear that stuff. Look how cheap. Look, listen. And Crier, listen, let me tell you something. You go and you help your son. And I understand you don't want to help because you don't want nothing to do with J. Michael. You know, I'm here to tell the truth. You don't want nothing to do with him. Darian would have been blew up. You don't want nothing to do with that guy. Just say it, Crier. And I don't blame you. This guy is trying to run off with the bag. If Darian would have blew up like that and his channel would have been making, he would have changed the name because he controlled it. And he would have left Mama Selena. He's looking for his way out. I'm going to tell you that, guys. He's looking for his way out. He's going too crazy. Middle-age crisis. He's 50-something years old, and he's nothing. So he'd want to tear down Crier. Don't feel so good. It's your karma, buddy. It's your karma. I watch Crier sit in Indiana. And you know, guys, that's why when you watch Crier, sometimes you just got to be happy for the guy. If you follow him from the beginning, you got to be happy for him. You know? Crier walked off better than most guys. Because I tell you, I'm working a lot and I'm paying all these bills and I come home and another guy's in my house. Hey, somebody got to go. You know, and I'm not talking about leave the house. I'm telling you, bud, Crier's a better man than me. Because he got up, he got his stuff, and he walked out. And it hurt him to his heart. I watched him in Indiana, man. The guy was hurting. Guess what? No J. Michael to be found then. You wasn't on YouTube messing with him then. You was laughing at him. Look at him in that little apartment. He don't have anything now. I took everything. You're telling your friend and everybody, yeah, I took his wife and everything. I got a big house now that I took from him. And Crier turned it around on you. You know why? Like I said before, God don't like ugly. Crier turned the whole situation around. Now you want to be his friend. Now you're mad he won't be your friend. But when he was down, you guys was over there laughing. I know you was. You was laughing at him. Look at him. He's trying to do YouTube videos. He's about to cry. Yeah, I took his wife. Look at him. Looking sick over there. Listen, I'll be glad when you guys learn about karma. I'll be glad. Because it's never going to stop waking up kicking. Bro, now it woke up on you. I tell you, bro, listen, guys. From what I see, Crier's not the bad guy. You know? Crier's just trying to move on and do his thing. And some sick reason, people want to believe that Crier is the problem. He left Love by Erica. He don't have anything to do with that. But he was being a stand-up guy trying to help her out. And people want to bash him. So you know what he's going to do? He's not going to help out anymore because he don't want to be bashed. You guys are making it worse. Leave Crier alone. He didn't do anything. So when I say Crier didn't do anything, he didn't. Because look around and see who keep bringing the mess to YouTube. It's not our business. It's the ultimate betrayal to your family when you come and talk about them on YouTube like I See Love by Erica and Jay Michaels do. Come on, guys. Crier is doing the right thing. He's not supposed to come and talk about his family business. He take the L all the time because he don't want you guys to look at him in the bad way. Look at anything in the bad way. So he keep his mouth closed. You guys gotta watch the whole picture. You sitting here talking about, oh, he do stuff behind closed doors. He's supposed to do it behind closed doors because it's not none of our business. It's not. You gotta think about it. Look at these people that bring their family business to people they don't know. Crier done did some things. I'm not saying he's perfect. But he's never did anything worse than them. These guys record phone calls. They go look up your background. They put all your information out there. You heard Jay Michael. You better apologize or I'm going to put it on the tube. You remember, tough guy. And Erica, there's not no need to say all the bad things you done did. You guys' loyalty lies with yourself. Erica loyalty lies with herself. Jay Michael loyalty lies with herself. Okay? Now, I like Mama Selena. I'm going to tell you guys that I like Mama Selena. But sis, don't settle. Please. I like you. And I think you're a stand-up person. And I think you have the things this monster is doing. You're trying to stop, but you don't have any control. I'm going to tell you the people I like in this situation. That I think could go on and be really good and shine in a positive light if they get the common denominators away from them. I think Mama Selena could be good on YouTube, her and Darian. Bad production. Get Psycho away from you. You know? You got to wake up, sis. Come on, girlfriend. Don't settle. Mr. Crier, we already know you're the GOAT on YouTube. You proved it. You know? But you guys got to get the negativity. Erica and Jay Michael is the common denominator. Yeah, I understand you're sick and having a baby, but that's not Crier business. It's not Crier business. You go over there and you mess with Maka. That's all it's about. You know why you don't mess with Maka? Because he don't give it. This man dropped a video 2 weeks ago. And you're still talking about he's over there laughing and stuff. The video is almost 3 weeks old. And you're still whining about it. You can't get to him like you get to Crier. Crier, you need to just sit back and don't say anything like Maka. That's why she don't mess with him. You putting fuel to her fire every time you come and talk. Don't even ignore her. She's nobody. And I hate to say that about anybody. But you're doing nobody stuff. You're doing nobody stunts. You and Jay Michael. You haven't been even even accepted on YouTube fully all the way, and you guys already showing your true colors. Because you think you got some fame already. 2 or 3 people say, yeah, get him, go ahead, get him. But you're not looking at what you're really doing. Okay? Hey guys, I just came to bring you guys that. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time. Goodbye.
Now it's supposed to be about love and caring and tenderoniness.